I'm Digital Gringo, the patron saint of keeping it real, the godfather of punk, and today we're talking about a compilation album, unlike any compilation album that's come before. That's right, I'm talking about Disastrous Transgenderism.
Digital Gringo tells it like it is.
Now you're probably asking yourself, Digit? Why the fuck are you talking about disastrous transgenderism? So glad you asked. There's been an uproar of false allegations of transphobia, of not being a real folk punker. As the godfather of punk, I'm here to set things straight and see if this is really folk punk or if this is some bullshit. Disastrous Transgenderism is a folk punk compilation album created by and for trans punks. All proceeds are donated directly to the Trans Punk Lifeline Project. This album was organized by Olive from the folk punk duo Gender Violence. But contributions for Disastrous Transgenderism come from more than 50 artists spread across the world. Dirty kids and trans artists throughout America, Canada, the UK, Germany, the Netherlands, Australia, and more came together to create this album. Borders will never separate us. The fact that you couldn't put what the and more is, I'm already skeptical. You know, I'm no fucking saint, but I think this is all white people speaking for a niche demographic. So let's take a look. First things first, you already know me. We need old reliable. Got the beats. Let's do this. Now, to start off, I think this is a terrible, terrible, terrible title. Why? Why the fuck would you call it Disastrous Transgenderism? Are you implying that transgenders are disastrous? You know what disastrous means? I don't think you do. It's not good. This shit has 58 songs. Seriously, to my loyal viewers, to the fake folk punkers watching this video, I'm out here doing the Lord's work for you. I made a folk punk bingo card. That's right. Let's check out the squares. For the folk punk bingo, we got if they sing about drugs, no money. If they say something alarmingly grifty, that's what the grifter part's for. Landlords. Not real folk punk music at all. Trains. For some reason, folk punkers love trains. It's almost as if there's a direct connection between being autistic and being folk punk. But who knows? Maybe I'm autistic. I definitely am. Cop killer. Another subject folk punks love to say. I'll kill a cop. You're not gonna kill a cop. Rehab. Gender dysphoria. With all that said, let's dive into this bitch. Ruune. Ladders and basement keys. Live at Snake Farm.
This is another song that I won't explain.
Thank fucking God. Someone not explaining songs when they have an acoustic guitar. Number one fucking thing I hate at shows with acoustic guitar players is, oh, this song's about the time my fucking parents kicked me out and then I called the cops and they called the cops and then, oh, dude, no one gives a fuck. It's either a good song or it's a bad song. It can have the best meaning in the fucking world and still be a shit song. Quit explaining your fucking music. No one cares.
I'm gonna get so many notes from Mackenzie later. Explain your songs.
No one's gonna say explain your songs, fella.
This is the set list. I just did it in my way.
I hate talking. Like, dude, just get to the fucking song. You don't need to play the same chord over and over.
It took 16 seasons for the street to get planted. Can I do the same?
Right from the beginning, not folk punk at all. First track on a folk punk compilation, not punk at all.
Not even watering all of the roots. And I had a mission, it got buried in a past life. Did I let go of the narrative of photosynthesize? What's left behind, the in-between? Is it better to have a ladder or a basement key? Gotta take stock of...
Why the fuck would you start off a folk punk compilation album with a slow ass song? This shit is lo-fi, indie, alternative. This is not folk punk. If this is folk punk, then I don't know what the fuck folk punk is, because this shit's fucking stupid. This is not folk punk.
My bags at my own speed.
This sounds like fucking Goo Goo Dolls. Goo Goo Dolls are folk punk now, guys. You heard it here first. Officially, folk punk Goo Goo Dolls. Get with it.
How does it feel inside my heart? Didn't spend enough time.
Okay, so that was Ladders and Basement Keys by Ruune. A lot of you little folk punkers are gonna get butthurt at this, but that song is not folk punk. If that's folk punk, then Nirvana Unplugged is a folk punk album because their songs are way faster right out the gate than this compilation. But I digress. I'm gonna be generous with this because it's not a bad song. It's just not folk punk. So on the folk punk index, it's gonna be a 4 out of 10. On a regular song index, like a 6 out of 10. But just having the fact that you put it as a folk punk song, I'm actually going to knock it down to a 3 out of 10. Fuck that shit. I ain't playing this game anymore. This isn't folk punk. Get with it. Song 2, Trigger, Transgenocide.
It's 2023 and trans people still aren't free. I said it was gonna happen again and they all laughed at me. Now laws are popping up trying to keep us beaten down. Written and praised by conservative right-wing clowns. In case you are ignorant or numb inside, what is going on is a transgenocide. First it's the laws, then they'll burn our books, then the concentration camps and our bodies hanging on hooks.
There's fucking 7 minutes of this shit. Dude, where's your fucking passion? This dude's over here singing about transgenocide and sounding emotionless. Where's your fucking passion, you piece of shit? If there's a genocide going on for my people, I would sound a lot more butthurt than this shit. You sound like you're pandering. And at the height of the trans acceptance across the world, you're calling the USA Nazi Germany. That's fucking retarded. You sound like a fucking idiot. If this was Nazi Germany, you wouldn't be allowed to write this stupid bullshit. Do I sympathize with you? Sure. Do I think this is a good song? Absolutely not. I think this is stupid. I think that if you really cared about this shit, you would sound a lot more impassioned than this bullshit. And this isn't folk punk.
You think it's not so bad because you're a fucking coward. Ignorance is what led to Adolf Hitler's rise to power. Our mass murder is a Christian nationalist wet dream. I'm gonna load up my guns and fucking scream.
First of all, you're not gonna load up your guns and fucking scream. Shut the fuck up. You are a fucking coward. You're writing a pussy ass song. Grow some fucking balls and write something harder. You really want to be mad about a trans genocide? Then fucking toughen up and make this shit harder. Get with it. This song sucks. And then you're acting like a victim and you say you're gonna slit a woman's throat? Big fucking tough guy. Killing a woman, being trans, and playing shitty acoustic music does not make it folk punk. I'm sorry. You guys need to get your fucking heads out of your asses and get your head back in your fucking guitar. 1 out of 10. Song 3 by Reptile, Lovechild, Send Me to Hell. I feel like I've been sent to hell just reviewing this bullshit. Not folk punk, that's punk right out the gate. Nothing folk about this, I can already tell you. This song would have been okay anywhere else, but the fact that it's on a folk punk compilation album, I can't give it anything. I gotta give this shit 0 out of 10. It's not folk punk. What the fuck are you guys doing? Whoever put this shit together does not know what folk punk is, because so far we've had an adult contemporary track, a bluegrass track, and a regular punk track. So Send Me to Hell, 0 out of 10. I can't get behind it. Now, song 4, Valencia, Not Just a Phase. Let's hope so. Let's hope this is a real folk punk song. Ah, yes, one of my favorite niches of folk punk. Sounding like absolute trash. So far, so good. Dude, this sounds like some fucking avant-garde Mr. Bungle fucking when they sucked and were in high school bullshit. Song 4, Valencia, Not Just a Phase. Not a song either. This shit is stupid, a waste of a track. Why the fuck would you put this shit on here? Disastrous indeed. This shit's garbage. This is not by any measure a folk punk song. This shit belongs on like a Static Voice Static record or some shit. Song 5, Krusty the Punk, No Pride in Genocide. There's a train going right now. I wonder if I could hear that on the mic.
Despair, no longer will I cry for just one moment or one cause. We cry for the earth, we cry for all people.
This might be the most folk punk song so far, but it's also fucking terrible. Why the fuck does it sound like it was recorded on a Nokia flip phone? And why does the singer sound like he's Mongolian throat singing? What the fuck is up with this shit? Why do you guys want to sound bad on every fucking song you make? No Pride in Genocide. And you sound like fucking shit, and no one's gonna listen to this. Just straight up, no one's gonna listen to this. And if you're a fucking folk punk and you're like, I'm listening to it, you're a fucking liar. This shit sounds like trash. The person who made it should be ashamed. I'm ashamed for listening to it. You should be ashamed for watching this video.
We cry for our dead friends, dead family, dead loved ones. Cry for the children in Gaza. Scream for the children in the mines.
This shit's stupid. I can't understand him. 0 out of 10. Song 6, Kylie Filipina, Don't Knock on My Door. You guys always play this fucking victim card.
Ever since my name changed, all my neighbors hate on me.
You ever think that maybe they just hate on you because you're a fucking bitch? And it's not nothing to do with your fucking gender?
Not that many people care about gender.
You're just a fucking victim on every aspect of your life. Get over it.
Knocking on my door, don't knock on my door. When my name was dead, my smoke stench just the same. My dog barks just as loud when he's barking out my true name.
This shit sounds like old school Alex G type shit. This is what this reminds me of.
Clear her head. Do you know what Sarah meant when she said you be my...
And this shit sucks too, but this is better than Don't Knock on My Door by Kylie Filipina. It isn't a bad song. It isn't a good song. It isn't folk punk for sure. But compared to some of the other folk punk we've seen, I'll give this shit like a 2 out of 10. Song 7, The Flaming Trash Pandas. Solidarity Forever.
When the blood of CEOs through the city streets does run, there can be no power greater than the barrel of a gun. And if we are united, it's 99 against the 1, for the black bloc makes us strong. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever for the black.
Why do you guys not put any effort into your singing? Like, dude, you do not need to sing in this high of a key. Sing in a lower key, you'll probably sound a lot better. But no, you want to sing in a higher fucking register and it sucks. This shit sounds like trash. Like, I'm sorry. I wish I could be nicer if it was better music, but it's not, and it sucks. And on top of everything, you're fucking ripping off a song. This shit is a complete 100% ripoff. Of what, you might ask?
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Solidarity forever, solidarity forever.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.
So let's continue with the Flaming Trash Pandas. Solidarity forever.
Block makes us strong. The fuck we got in common with the greedy parasite who hire death squads to keep banana prices light. The pigs work for the bosses, so get strapped in for a fight. But the black bloc makes us strong. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the black bloc makes us strong. They tell us job security will come to us with time, while I can retire homeless at the age of 89. With theft and solidarity, it's our assembly line, for the black bloc makes us strong. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the black bloc makes us strong. They can pollute our neighborhoods and privatize the grass. They exploit our race and gender to divide the working class, because they know united.
No, what divides the fucking working class is the fact that you're sitting here singing like you're fucking being killed on the streets. Nobody is genociding trans people. I'm sorry. Be a victim your entire fucking life? I refuse. I fucking refuse to be a victim like you. Because that's fucking stupid. You're sitting here crying, acting like you're getting killed. Dude, you're sitting here able to sing this shit. So what makes that like you're in a fucking free place where you're able to express this shit? You're lucky you're able to. Fucking 0 out of 10. This song sucks. Not even folk punk. Not even bluegrass. This is just lo-fi indie bullshit. Edgy for edgy's sake. Song 8. Travis T. tOCD. Now there's a nice punk chord progression right there.
What if there's no point in even putting up a fight? What if everything your mother said to you is right? What if this is all some strange delusion you inhabit? Oh, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if?
Travis T, where do I begin? Chord progression, decent. Strumming, terrible. Pick it up, speed it up. If you want to be punk, you need to play faster. Message, whatever. Message is whatever. Like, you're fucking saying the same exact shit all these motherfuckers are saying. Why can't you guys think differently or like have a different like perspective on shit? Instead, it's all of your same perspective fucking pigeonholed like this. And no disrespect, I'm a fucking punk artist too, and I pigeonhole myself as well, but you don't see me being a victim about it and going like, you don't see me going, I put myself in this situation and now I'm gonna blame everybody else. That ain't the way it works. I'm sorry. I wish life was easier for you motherfuckers, but quit crying. Do something about it. Y'all wanna be fucking cop killers? Y'all wanna be fucking hard and tough? Eat some fucking protein. I don't know what to tell you guys. So Travis T, it's one of the better songs so far off the compilation. Is it folk punk? No. But are they putting a little more effort in than the rest of these folk punk artists? Yeah. They're doing more shit with their voice and stuff, and they're taking their limitations of it just being like an acoustic, a ukulele, whatever the fuck it is, and their voice. They're adding some little whispery shit so that you know that they got a little bit of complexity in their voice. Overall, not the best. Far from worse. I'm gonna be sympathetic and give this a 5 out of 10. Song 9, Gravier. Miami, an Against Me cover. You know how I feel about covers. If it sounds just like the OG one, it ain't it, cousin. Sounds like shit. Already sounds like it's gonna be a direct copy of the Against Me version. If I'm gonna listen to this stupid ass shit, I'll listen to the Against Me version. 0 out of 10. Not folk punk. Song 10 by Comet Garden. Balatro. If I'm saying that wrong, put that shit down in the comments, because it looks like Balatro to me.
Show me your emotion. I don't want it to burn out. Embrace these things with all your heart. Isn't that what you said you care about? What is real to you? The electric line is buzzing. The people have given you the room when you're sobbing on the floor. What else can they do? Intensity, sincerity, you. Who is your friend? When the world ends, how do we depend? Face these things with all your heart. You and me and you, that's a start. We will outlive this. We will outlast this. Show me your emotion, we'll make it out alright. Show me what's on your mind, and that's how we survive. Show me what's on your mind, and that's how we'll survive.
Comet Garden. I'm gonna make you motherfuckers listen to that whole one, because this is an okay folk punk track. It has some hope. It's much different than all the fucking crybabies we've heard before. This one actually has some fucking hope in it. Is he a great singer? Not really, but I'm gonna respect it for trying. I think that out of everybody so far, this one is the most fucking passion behind it, because it's not just sitting there, I'm a victim. This motherfucker has hope. Comet Garden, 6 out of 10. You're out here showing folk punkers how to folk punk, my friend. Song 11, Katie O, Confession.
I have held myself in broken pieces. I have cut my hands upon the shards. I've been on my knees and begged forgiveness. I have bled out in my arms. I
I hate sounding like a broken fucking record, but this is a broken fucking record of a compilation. This is not folk punk. This is like blues. This is like fucking lo-fi acoustic, not folk punk. Why the fuck couldn't this album just be called Trans Acoustic Compilation? This song is decent, but not folk punk. 1 out of 10. Song 12 by Gwenevere Frank, Potpie. Let's dive into this shit.
Woke up this morning with a girl in my bed. I went to make breakfast, but I blew her instead. Had a good time for an hour or so. Then I kissed her goodbye. It was time to go. Called up my lover to make a pot pie, but she was hungover and wanted to die. I'm left all alone with these thoughts in my head, and I don't know what to do with them, so I'll sing them instead. They wrote a fucking ticket for my car today. My registration's expired, I have no way to pay.
I just got one fucking question. Why the fuck do all these fucking folk punkers sound so goddamn unenthused? Why? You're sitting here singing about getting a parking ticket because you had to do a registration and shit, and that's all your fault. Don't give a fuck. Why can't you have a little passion or anger behind it? I went to my lover and what did he say? I sucked his dick or something.
My vaginoplasty surgeon called to give her so, and I kissed her, but I blew her instead. Breakfast, but I blew her.
See, that's like trying to fucking target the trans community hella hard. I went to my lover and blew her instead. Go fuck yourself. I don't know why you have to pander so hard to the community that you're a part of. If I was a part of that community, I would want different perspectives. But you know, maybe that's just me wanting fucking the world to be not so fucking, this is your spot in the world. You know, you already want to be outside of the fucking realm of like what's considered normal or whatever. And then you want to be fucking normal with the unnormal people as opposed to being yourself with the people that are trying to be themselves. So my advice to like trans artists is if you're trying to fucking be an artist and shit, actually express something that no one else is expressing, because so far it's just, we're getting killed, we're getting laws taken away, we're getting genocided, we're getting killed, we're getting laws taken away, you're getting genocided. People treat me different because I'm different. Who gives a fuck? Everybody gets treated differently. I can't fucking give you help on that shit. You need to fucking go out there and get some fucking balls and do it yourself. Make yourself the one that fucking causes some change in the world.
Instead, left all alone with these thoughts in my head, and I don't know what to do with them, so I'll sing them instead. They wrote a fucking ticket for my car today. My register with my hair might just win, so fuck my insurance and fuck all the cops. This world's not fair for women with cocks.
Dude, this is called gender dysphoria. The world isn't fair for women with cocks. That's so fucking offensive to women. Why do men get the right to change their gender and then act like they're being victimized because they're women? You're not being victimized because you're a woman. Women already have it hard enough, and now you're adding in, why is the world unfair to women with cocks? That's fucking stupid. I'm sorry, that's a stupid perspective.
My ex-partner's shirt still lives under my bed. Someday I'll move it, but it fills me with dread. My boss is a fascist, he's trying to fire me and arresting my friends for trying to be free.
Okay, let's see what fascist actually means, because I don't think you know what fascist means.
My boss is a fascist because he keeps trying to fire me.
There's nothing fascist about being fired. I'm sorry. That's a bad fucking use of that word. And the fact that you guys keep comparing America to Germany with Nazis and shit is the fucking worst comparison you can make. It makes you seem like fucking idiots. What are we gonna do with you, Gwenevere Frank? I thought you were united with your sisters, but you bring up your cock, which is the least womanly thing about you. So for that, 1 out of 10. This song sucks. Recording's trash. Nothing catchy about it. Your singing's awful. Playing's whatever. In the words of Audrey Plath, do better. Song 13 by Moxie Mossheart, Plant a Fascist. Another one of these fascist singers. Let's go.
Fascist is a person who thinks you don't get a vote. They're always right
don't know where you guys are getting this. You aren't allowed to have bodily autonomy. The only thing I've seen about bodily autonomy is for fucking people under 18. Like, they're fucking kids. Kids with gender dysphoria should not be allowed to fucking change themselves. Once you're 18, fuck up your life. Do whatever you want. I got tattoos when I was 18. Like, at that point, you can make your own decisions. But you guys sit here and bitch about bodily autonomy. There's nothing fucking going on with a personal body. This is the prime example of cringe lyrics. I wish I could step into the mind of these fucking victims and see what's clanking around up there. This shit is retarded. It isn't realistic. Quit comparing yourself to Holocaust victims. You are a victim of your own fucking mindset. Holocaust victims were actually taken from their homes, moved to camps, and done shit to. You haven't had anything done except for like, oh, I accidentally misgendered you. My bad. Ah! Like, that's all it is. All you're doing is fucking crying. It's fucking stupid. 2 out of 10. I'm sorry, Moxie Mossheart. I know you got the next track on here too. So let's dive into that before I tear you a new asshole.
Hardware and wetware were incompatible. Trying to emulate glory mode, but was not successful. I reformatted my mind and updated my outside. Got me a new skin, and now I'm ready to begin. Pseudo apt-get install estrogen. Pseudo apt-get.
I'm not even gonna shit on this because I know you thought you really said something with these lyrics. Hardware, wetware, so edgy. But why does your entire fucking identity revolve around gender? That'd be like if I was just like, yeah, I'm fucking manly. You know, I'm out here just doing the manliest shit of all time. Blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, no one cares. Stop fucking making everything revolve around your gender. There's a fucking complex human being in there, and all you're showing us is the fucking face value of nothing. I just don't fucking get it. I really wish I could empathize with this, but this is just a mindset that I don't have. And I wish y'all would fucking change your mindsets to stop being such fucking pussies and fucking say something. Play some real fucking music. This shit's just so fucking soft. It's fucking weak. It's fucking whack. 2 out of 10. Song 15, Ash Bricky. The image of you is tainted and you are not enough.
If anyone tries anything, we'll fucking fire them.
You know, I was excited to see Ash Bricky's name on here because I've seen Ash Bricky live, tight as fuck live, plays hella good, hella fast, fucking gets it. And then it's this bullshit. If he does his infamous shitty screaming, I'm out.
You're not doing enough to call yourself an activist. I haven't seen you post a single Insta.
And then this is the other end of folk punk that I hate. This fucking trying to call out your fucking fellow folk punkers for shit. And I know it's tongue in cheek, and I know this is like supposed to be funny or whatever, but it's not funny. It's just stupid. You're not doing enough to call yourself an activist. I haven't seen you post a single Insta pic about the actions you did or about the demonstrations you've attended. Be like me. Share another call for mutual aid, except from those who we've exiled. Call out posts, flood my screenshot folder. All you motherfuckers want to do is cancel anybody that brings a little resistance. Y'all motherfuckers are trying to cancel me every day. And you know what? Bring it on, motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. I'm not like you. I'm better. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. We can go about that all fucking day, and I'm never going to change my mind. I'm never going to change your mind. But this is the other end of the spectrum of folk punk shit. You either got gender shit or you got stupid ass call out shit that does not add up. It's not fucking punk, dude. This shit sucks. Ash Bricky, 0 out of 10. Your review's coming, my friend. Song 16, Rat Riot, Francine.
It is Monday, 8:40 something at the end of the world. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I'm just ready. Start over.
We don't have to count it.
Stupid intro, already not about it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Francine, oh my. Never seen a girl so fly. I want you to take me sky high. And we'll go to verse 2.
What the fuck is that fucking drumming? Why the fuck do you folk punkers want to fucking sound like shit so goddamn much? Why can't you just make something good? Every single one of these tracks is terrible. Now, I know some of them have decent, better quality recordings, but that doesn't make up for the songwriting aspect. Some of these have decent songs, and it doesn't make up for the fucking recording aspect. But this right here, Rat Riot Francine, is the fucking pinnacle for the folk punk sound right now. This isn't folk punk. What the fuck is this? This is lo-fi avant-garde bullshit. Just call yourself fucking avant-garde. It's that easy. You don't have to fucking put yourself in the... Dude, folk punk is the easiest shit to make. And yet all of you are fucking it up. 0 out of 10. Rat Riot, more like Trash Riot. Oh wait, you guys probably think that's a cool name too. Song 17, Bamberdöst, Tell Me That You're Safe. All right, decent chord progression.
Where'd you wander off to? Enraged, radio silent, as the walls close in your wild end. Psyche left in tatters, as the vision frays, too high to count the ways I worry. Tell me you're safe, let me know you're okay. Tell me you're fine, I wish you were happy.
Honestly, this might be the best track so far. Bamberdöst, Tell Me You're Safe. It has a catchy hook, has a decent chord progression. You can understand the motherfucker. The quality isn't that bad. Is it folk punk? It's more folk punk than most of the shit on this shit. So I gotta give it credit. 7 out of 10. Bamberdöst, Tell Me That You're Safe. Probably the first or second best song so far on this shit.
It's 9:45. Sorry. Tell me you're safe. Let me know you're okay. Tell me you're fine. I wish you were happy.
And now for the last song on today's video. Song 18 by Absent, Transsexual Satanist. Oh my god, it's so folk punk, guys. This is the most folk punk track I've ever heard. These fucking cocksuckers think because they put a fucking banjo on a metal song that now it's folk punk. No, it's fucking stupid is what it is. 37 seconds, I can't even make it a third of the way fucking through. Okay, I made it halfway through, I'm a fucking liar. But let's start this shit at the beginning so we can really take in what the fuck they're doing. But before we actually do that, this is the age of sin. Reject the order of creation, revel in the annihilation of man as the image of God. Destroy, plot the designs of death, disfigure the face of both women and man. Okay, so all you're saying is you don't like the way society is, you don't like that there's men and women, and you want to fucking destroy it. Stupid, not edgy, not cool. Like, if someone said that they wanted to destroy trans people, you would be upset about it. So I'm just saying either all of it's okay or none of it's okay. We couldn't say destroy trans people without being called transphobic. So this song, heterophobic. This album so far, very heterophobic. Song sucks, 0 out of 10. That's not folk punk at all. I'm sick of saying that. But we're gonna have 2 more videos of this bullshit, and I'm sure in the following videos there's gonna be a lot more songs that aren't folk punk. So if you like this shit, you want to see more, you want to make some suggestions, throw that shit down in the comments. If you hate this shit and you don't want to make suggestions, throw that shit down in the comments. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe. Here's a second reminder to hit that like, and have a nice day. Digital Gringo, out.